So I'm
Stop
back.
filled.
Oh, stopped out there on gold. So that's another break even. That would have hit the designated target. But I'm looking for the bigger move both on ES and ES and both on ES and NQ. So ES and NQ. I've been having a tremendous amount of difficulties today. My internet connection has just gone through the floor. Like, I don't understand it. All I'm seeming to do is be disconnected all the time. So I'm looking for this bigger move. We can see we're pretty much almost up to where we were. I think our high was up at 369. We've run into this 200 here. We've got the VWAP just here as well on NQ. Over on ES, we have navigated somewhat the VWAP and the 200 period. We are into an area that we can start looking up, thinking about longs. But I'm trying to see if I can pick up the bigger move here. See if I can have the market return to where the move started earlier this morning. Matter of fact, that would be up here. What? I can't move the order. Oh my word. So certainly could have done a better job over on gold. I've tried to wait for the bigger move to like 3 times. And over on gold, I had a fair amount of break-even trades. So this one. So we got this one here. There's quite a few. This first one would have hit target, stopped out for break-even. This second one would have hit target. No, there was this one here, would have hit target, break even. So 3 trades, break even, that would have hit targets. So trying to go for the bigger move in gold has just not worked here during the European session. We're up to 346. Previous to the high was up at 369. I'm not sure if this is going to go all the way down to 588. Seeing if this market wants to give back the entire gains on that breakout. That's what I'm trying to see. If we can get that. From where we broke out. Oh, I can't even. So we broke below these lows here. We've run into the VWAP. So I can't adjust the target. Can't adjust the flip. I'm going to have to put the... Yeah, that's what I'm going to have to do. It's not allowing me to adjust. I'm going to have to manually get out. Let's see. That's 636.50. $636.50. Oh, see buyers coming off the view up here. Starting to base out a little bit on ES, not what I want to see. Don't seem to see any levels on ES. I do believe ES is in a good place. I certainly would like to see this come down to the 870s. Let's make sure this is right. You can't even adjust that one either. I'm gonna have to just accept it. So got above the highs there, up at 370. Let's see if we can get down to the 870s here. Hoping that we see this flush give up this entire move. Having difficulties around VWAP here. So if we get to the 336.50s, I'm going to manually close this position. Hopefully I don't have any issues. I've got an alert set down at the 635.50s. Let's see, we're at 756. So what's a further 100 points at least. So I'm not sure. Not sure if this market wants to do all that. Seem to be finding some support there around that VWAP. See, starting to base out a little bit over on ES. So over on ES, you know what?
Order filled. Order filled.
And take those off. Take those off there. Up 337. A bit lower than the 369 we were in. But the fact that we've come down to this VWAP and starting to base out a little bit. I'll just take it off. Wow. Look at that. I got out of the 70s. Got up to 30 points. When we consider all the break-even trades we took, over on gold, we certainly could have been where we were thinking in terms of the destination for the European session. Was looking to pick up up to about the 400s. What's the current time? 5:28. Imagine there's some US traders at their desks. 5:28 Eastern. What's happening on gold? Come back down to the VWAP, not quite tested it. Seeing quite a bit of volume come in there on this move up off the VWAP on NQ. Oh, seems I'm about to get, maybe not. Seems it's going to be a long on gold. It's a long gone. I needed lower prices for the long gone NQ and ES. That hasn't quite set up. Okay, so I'm gonna have to be on the sidelines. I haven't even checked whether my stream is actually live. I wonder if there's a way of. Let's have a look. Let's see. It's 337. Let's see. I need a device. I don't have a device. Okay. Seeing quite a bit of volume coming on this candle just here on gold. I needed lower NQ and ES prices for long trades, which are true setups at the moment. Just didn't go low enough. 38. So we're only about 30, about 31 away from, let's just say 32, from where our highs were. Ideally was looking to pick up. Oop, hold on a second here. Let's think about this. Are you being too aggressive on NQ?
Order filled.
I'll take it. $84.25. 84.25.
Order filled.
There's it. Second ad. 83.25. $51.75. $50.25. Well, we're into the 70s. We're about 10 points away. We got as high as 75.75, so about 8 points away. I'm gonna see this continued push to the upside here. Would have liked to have picked it up on the first try. 74, 76, 78, 79, 4 to 5 points away. Goodness me. Got up to 81.25, so we were literally 2 points or 8 ticks away from the first 25 contracts there. 20, oh my word, 8 ticks. Goodness me. Oh, come on. Come on, 8 ticks, come on. So we're 8 ticks from the first target, 12 ticks from the second target. Up at 67, 70s, 74s, 75s. So we're 8 points away at the 75s there. We got to 77.50 actually. So we're 6 points away. Just need to see this break to the... Oh my word. No wonder. That aligns with these highs over here. I was thinking, why is it selling there randomly? But it's these highs to the left. 81s. There we go. 14, 12.
Target filled.
Targets filled across the board. So we are up to 400. We are up to 400 on the day. And I'm going to call it here for this trading session. So we had connection issues. I was not monitoring the live stream on YouTube. I know we've disconnected a couple of times. But I suppose I can bring over the trade performance. Where is the trade performance here? So this was a trade performance from, when was this? Would this have been overnight? Yep, so this was the overnight session at the open of the market. And if we just update it, it should reflect what's happened. So we can see here, I was able to bring the account up to 369 before I went on to a pretty big drawdown. As we can see, this big dip in the equity here. From the 369s, drew down all the way down to the 113s. We came into the day around about the 114s, I believe, from the overnight session. Yep, around about the 114s. So went back to about flat for the European session. And from there, we've V-shaped reversed out of the trough we were in, where we're going to stop this trading session up at 400,851. On the analysis, on the summary page, we can see here total gain 756, total losses 355, profit factor 2.13, accuracy is 91%, average win to average loss not great at 0.21, largest win to largest loss certainly bigger. And that's the sort of thing we're looking for. That's primarily down to that trade we decided to hold for a bit longer, looking for that bigger move. We did end up, of course, giving back profits across gold, looking for the bigger move, but it's worked out on ES and NQ. So what we'll do now is I'm going to certainly, let's see, let's take a screenshot of that. I'm certainly going to call it for this trading session. What I'll do is I'll come back later on around the New York Open and the goal there would be to pick up just over 200, and if we were to do that, we would recover all of our losses from Friday. Now, you shouldn't be making P&L goals, but I'm going to make P&L goals. I do think the volatility in the market is certainly suitable. And we currently have a VIX above 50, plus 16% on the day. The current range on NQ, looking at 640 for the range. That's not including the gap, of course. And the range on ES is 175, gap not included. And over on gold, we're looking at 99.4 again. I don't believe there was there a significant gap on gold? Well, we traded through it anyway, so it doesn't matter as much on gold. There is still a gap to be filled over on ES and NQ. And the VIX, like I said, VIX was as high as 59 today. Is that right? Yep, so around 59 today. So we'll see what happens. But that's it for now. I'll be back later for the New York session. Thanks for watching. Good luck trading. Have a great day.